90-second ad. We run the ad for 90 seconds. And that should... Alright, well. Back to a game I suck at. Though I guess that could kind of just talk about every game. Just wait for the... Let's see, what were we even doing? We got some faith and some stuff, I remember. We increased our health a little, I think. Hello, Hymbion. Are you feeling any better? Let's see. Can you hear? Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, hope you're feeling better. Are you doing any better? Yep, so we gotta go around here, I guess? No. There's a block here. Well, I hope you feel better soon, Hymbion. That really sucks. Are you punishing Galaxy for his transgressions? This stone seems to be made from the same material that the stone key has given me. So I guess we bring it back to the statues? Excellent. Well, Galaxy, keep serving Hymbion. Make sure they get better soon. Can't have my strongest mods falling in battle. Honestly, still less creepy than a porcelain doll. Okay, I just need to... Hey, stun locking isn't fair. Okay, they've gotten out the way. We gotta go. It's creepy, but still. Okay, not through here. Still not as bad as just a normal-ass porcelain doll, I'm gonna be straight up. Which way are we supposed to go? Okay, so that way's blocked. This is gonna get us killed. Okay. Don't mind me. Excuse me, miss. That's rude. Again, that's super rude. They're being super rude. This is so not cool. Wonder if the crying is supposed to be symbolic of like a dead childhood or something. Again! What's with calling your friends traitors? Oh, is it because we left her to die? Still though, like, we didn't really leave her to die. I don't think that's deserving of being called a traitor. There we go. Let me in! There we go. Well, we survived. Also, welcome back, loser boy. How are you doing today? Taking fatal damage from normal attacks, this mirror will break instead. Alright, so, second life. I'll take it. Thank you. Okay, stores health and max sanity. Restores health. I don't really care about our stamina too much. Yeah, we can sell that, I think. Alright, some extra faith. I think we just keep spamming health. Maybe a little bit of stamina. I don't know. I guess everything's kinda good, but... I got money. This has got to be a boss fight, right? If they're gearing us up this much, this has got to be a boss fight. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Is that Wolf Boy? Or is that, what's her name? The girl that, called us a traitor. We win these. Trust. What long claws you have. What gaping hole you have. Anyway, so chat, hear me out. Oh, it's like a deity or something. Okay. Swing! Batter, batter. Okay. Guess that was a perfect dodge. She's got some range. There we go. Oh. Swing, batter, batter. Sure got a lot of health. Ow. Swing. Nah, not actually. This is not my hear me out. Just want to see what you'd all say. You know what though? Okay. Am I supposed to go to her and swing? There we go. No more. Ow. Dick move. There we go. Hello. How much health do you have? Again, swing the wrong way. Ow. What's this? Oh, bandage. Thank you. Okay, are you hurt now? Yeah, no, I'm not in that club, Himbion. I have, you know, not big ones, but I have some standards. Ow. There goes my sanity. Alright, there's 5 stabs. It's certainly an interesting design, though, yeah. Gaping hole in her chest and all. Okay, we gotta run. Move, 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 move. Stab her! Okay, where are you at now? Finally! Hey, Natalie, thanks for coming back. How are you doing today? How is he not dead? No worries, Natalie. Glad you came back, though. Thank you for coming back. Niabi, come on now. Oh wait, hold on. Looks like my sound alerts are broken. I'll fix that in a second. Again, though, I don't trust this guy. Also, thank you for the follow, Natalie. Does it really add to the appeal, though? I don't see it. Why are you all thirsting over Mr. Fox, man? He's untrustworthy. We gotta stab him in the back before he stabs us in the back. Look, Himbion, you can appreciate it, but just make sure to put the knife in his back first. Especially if he's part of ourselves, or whatever. Don't trust yourself. Rule number 1. Also, let me take a guess. Is it the white hair? It's gotta be the white hair. Girl, you're dumb as hell if you drink that. It's the mask, huh? The allure of the unknown? Yeah, you're dumb as hell if you drink that. I actually drank some from a real Buddhist shrine when I visited Korea. The water is like... tastes so minerally. Yeah, doesn't taste like good water. But that's just my experience, I guess. It's the black nails, really. I am judging it in real time, but I'm also judging your defenses. There are acceptable defenses, and then there's whatever you guys are doing. Alright, now I drink it. Oh, is this a you gotta believe more Neo moment? You gotta believe. Well, so I don't know if you hear in the background, but Frisky's decided to join us today. Yeah, don't trust him. Glad you all like Frisky. If a guy swoops in to save me from horrors beyond... Yeah, don't trust the damn fox mask. And you all... I don't know. You're... Oh yeah, I forgot. The bitch pushed us down the stairs. Beat her ass. Right now, we're sweeping her legs. Yeah, if she was a real one, he'd beat her ass right now. Like, she's not even trying to hide that she's being a bitch anymore. And she was just like, oh, I guess that's just how she is. Man, he a bitch, too. Yeah, he's a goddamn pick-me, isn't he? Again, I'm not helping this bitch. We beaten her ass first. Girl, if I'm tough, I'm gonna beat your ass with this pipe. Yeah, let him date. I don't give a shit. I don't want Shu. He has yet to hit a single enemy. Yeah, for real, free my girl. I would do much better alone, honestly. Fuck all y'all. Yeah, so we got a friend that calls us traitor and won't return our shit. And won't pay us back 500 yen. We got another bitch who won't return our magazine and pushes us downstairs. And then we got a pick-me boy. Like, is this really our friend group? Or the fact that this is our friend group, is that indicative of us as a person, though? Real talk. Oh yeah, I forgot we also have no weapons, so, alright, guys, be ready to run like hell, because we have no weapon. Yeah, also, like, I've fallen before. I don't think I've ever, like, torn a sleeve from a fall. That's just me personally, though. But I guess it did, or maybe it's, like, symbolic or whatever. I have no idea. Oh yes, while I'm at it, let me pause real quick. Let me see if I can fix my sound alert settings. Okay, there we go. Sound alert should be fixed. Sorry about that. But yeah, again, like, what the hell kind of fall you have to take to have your, like, shirt sleeve ripped? I'm also pretty sure, like, when we first saw her fall, her sleeve was not ripped. Yeah, maybe it's just symbolizing character development. What I really need more than character development is like a steel pipe or something. Come on, girl. Find a weapon. Oh, here we go. We got a little bit of upgrades. Alright, we'll come back for this. We need to go sell some stuff. Yeah, again, though, like, that's part of her problem, I think, is she's not willing to stand up for herself. Like, I don't know about, you know, whatever time period this is, 1970s Japan, but, like, girl, you gotta stand up for yourself. Otherwise, people are just gonna walk all over you. I guess we should increase our stamina. But yeah, honestly though, at least like the fake friends are straight up fake. Shu is like that passerby who's just as bad because he's not willing to do anything about it. And like, pretends to care but doesn't actually. You know what I mean? Like that kind of friend. Yeah, here's the thing though. Even if I was from a small town, between having no friends and those friends, I would rather make up imaginary friends to play with and just be that kid who plays by themselves with a stick. Like, you know, you gotta have standards in life. Where the hell are we headed anyway? Shu's house is where, though? Oh, way the fuck over there. Got it. Uh-oh. Oh, hills. Yeah, it's a bit of a big map, eh? Yeah, and that's the thing, like, as much as, like, solitariness sucks, having bad people around you can ruin you much worse. Yeah, don't even call us partner anymore.
俺は相棒を女扱いしてない。そうだな。された覚えもない。立ち話は終わりだ。行くぞ。
But yeah, like, honestly, I may have no weapon, but I still feel better protected with no weapon than with Shu by my side. If anything, he's a bigger liability. Goddamn pick-me boy. Oh, here's a... Finally, we're armed. May I have another weapon, sir? Yeah, biggest part, I guess, is having a strong support group to help build up your self-esteem. And maybe that's a big part of this, is that Hinako, because of her abusive parents, has no self-esteem, so she reaches out to bad influences and friends, and, like, this is what she grows up surrounded with, and that erodes her own self-esteem, maybe. Then again, maybe I'm just reading way too deep into it. What do you all think? But, you know, that's life. I think one of the lessons you really got to learn is how to stand tall, stand for yourself, stand for your own ethics, you know? Yeah, and that's probably why her face is, like, scratched out, because probably she died, her sister. And she was so reliant that she resented her for dying or something, maybe. Yeah, very true. Probably a frog in boiling water type situation. I know Japanese language is very gendered, but like, who gives a shit if you talk like a boy or girl? Also, my sleeve may be ripped off, but I'm still better looking than you, bitch. I'm a goddamn princess. You see these bunny ears? Yeah, honestly, I'm like, if I could, I would already be ripping off Rinko's hair. Like, fuck her, for real. Yeah, we all gonna gang up on these assholes, like... Honestly, though, like, the one person who's supposedly the closest to our friend Shu, is like the worst friend just by being so inactionate. Like, despite him doing the least to us, I hate him the most for his inaction. I don't know, is that weird? Also, we got a lot of friends, eh? Uh-oh. Can you leave me alone, please? This way. Yeah, at least the traitor chick did us the favor of dying early. Okay, there we go. Yeah, and then, like, so she's jealous as fuck at us because she wants Shu, but, like, she understands that we're strictly platonic. Like, what the fuck? Like, oh, so we're not allowed to be friends and shit? Okay, so we can't go there to go this way, but, like, which way are we supposed to go? I don't really see a way. Maybe we go, like, that's blocked, that's blocked. How the hell do we get that way? I don't know. Maybe we go this way? Real men drink. Okay, so yeah, more drinking problems with the dad, I'm guessing. Yeah, he's complacent in the, like, by not doing anything, he's just as bad, yeah. Yeah, if this weren't a Silent Hill game, like, honestly, fuck the family, fuck the friends. I don't care if I starve to death. I'm walking to goddamn Tokyo or something. Traditionally, the residents of this town have long relied on folk medicine for medical care. Even to this day, a number of the more elderly members of the community still turn to herbal remedies over modern medicine. Yep, older patients only come when they can't heal themselves, but it's too late. They've been physicians for generations, and they asked if I would give some talks to educate. Okay, so they were accepting. I want to respect local traditions as best I can, though. Folk medicine and modern medicine are just two sides of the same coin. I believe they can and should exist with each other. Should they, though? Honestly, if this weren't a even though this is a Silent Hill game, I am beating the shit out of both of them with this steel pipe the second that the game lets me. Like, if Hinaka won't stand up for herself in-game, like, you know, someone's got to do it. Alright, bitch ass. What now? Honestly, rather than go with you guys, I'd rather just charge straight through. Fuck these guys. They wimp-ass bitches. Like, I'm the only one with a torn-up, worn-out clothing. The rest of them, their clothing is immaculate. What does that say about them, huh? Have they gone through struggle? Alright, maybe we don't fight that.
Sir, a diplomatic envoy has sent their entourage.
Hey, Quinty. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing today? And thanks for catching the stream. Yeah, here's the thing, though, like... Even when we talk about them throwing hands, right? Like... I have not seen Shu fight a single monster, or I think her name was Rinko. Like, I have yet to see any of them swing at a single monster to defend themselves. We gotta be the ones fighting for them, you know? Like, carry your own torch. Well, that's awesome, Quinty. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, so the truck is out the way now, so we can finally go this way. Just FYI, guys, I got something being delivered, and it's going to show up in just a little bit, so I might need to pause to grab it. This way? Yeah, this way, and then we turn... The hell kind of path are we going? So we can go here now. Alright, whatever. I ain't questioning it too much. Sounds good, Quinty. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, we can't save. Oh, here's another pipe. Recover, girl! Recover! Alright, you know what? We doing this. Alright. Oh. Hey, come on. Let's finish this. There we go. Thank you, thank you. Hope the spooks are good. Alright, can we have the pipe now? Alright. Took a few cuts, but, I mean, we emerged victorious. The hell was that? Yeah, just leave without me and keep running ahead. Dicks. You know, my real homies would stand and fight with me. I know that at least. Yeah. Yeah, the first sign of trouble. Bam. Gone. Dipped. Alright, popping some pills. Okay, we can't go this way. So what now? This way? So we go this way? Okay, no. Okay. Again, like, I really feel like it's not that hard to just, like, climb over this, but, you know. My dainty little girl shoes can't get dirty, I guess. Are you guys just, like, dashing in and out of my sight to mess with me? Also, guys, I'll be right back. I gotta go grab my stuff. Run! Hiya! I'm back. Yeah, my model was watching chat for me. You all were behaving, right? Oh, hell no. Okay, now it's personal. Can I get out, please? Can't tell when it's trying to close the distance. Alright. Come on. Alright, screw this. Go die in a fire. Things to grab. I don't know what it did to me, but whatever it was unpleasant. Step back, girls. This calls for a real show, man. The hot-blooded baseball samurai steps up to the plate. Yeah. Well, if Shu was a real man, he'd fucking step up for us. Like, he doesn't have to fight for us, but damn, just say something. Prove that you ain't fake. Can use a bandage. Oh, is that Shu saying I'm the only one who really understands you, trying to isolate us from our friends? That's the worst people, you know, that try and isolate you from everyone else. Who pretend to have your best interest in mind. Oh, ow. I really should be better at countering. Oh, ow. Alright. Screw you. Are you dead now? Alright, we took some hits, but I guess we're fine. Oh, so the crescent is the weapon durability. Guess we'll just pop our pills, maybe? Been popping a lot of pills lately, I'm a little worried. But yeah, what do you guys think? Do you think Shu's, like, with the hints that he's trying to manipulate her, isolate her, so he can, like, try and get with her? Despite him not being... Okay, what the hell? Sorry for bothering you. Are you, like, an exploder or something? This is 4 heavy swings. How are you fine? Yeah, our stomach is absolutely raw dogging these pills. Oh, no, hell no. What the hell? Finally? Okay, finally dead. Yeah, that's the thing, is like, you know, she's very brave fighting all these creatures, etc. But honestly, the thing that I think is, like, most unrealistic is her downing all these pills without any water. Our kidneys are absolutely trying to filter everything and suffering. You know what? Let's go to the shrine and dump off our items. And I guess Rinko's trying to convince Shu that we're not worth saving or whatever. Cause she a bitch. You know, honestly, I hope you all are better than this, like, in real life. If you have a friend in need, or if you have someone you don't like, don't be fake and try and be their, you know, fake friend and behind their back. Just tell them you don't like them, you know, or just don't interact with them. There's no need to play this long con of fake friends and, you know, talking behind their backs and all that nonsense. Okay, Himbion, if you're taking your pills with water and they're still sticking, I think that's a different sort of issue you gotta work out. For my pills, I just put them in my mouth and then I take a swig of water to down it and just swallow it with it.
嘘ついてるよね。
知らねえよ。
騙せてると思う？ひなこを。
Yeah.
ひなこ、
Fake ass friends.
心配したぜ。
心配してなかったよ。
Oh, fair enough,
相
Imbion.
棒なら絶対に大丈夫って言ってた。
Well, make sure you're taking your meds and getting better.
そうか。
We need you for the upcoming battle.
ありがとう。
Yeah, I bet. I don't think there's anyone in the world who goes, medicine, my favorite. Can't wait to eat more medicine. It's my favorite. Does anybody else's chest hurt when you drink cold water? Is it just me? It depends how cold the water is. If it's like basically freezing cold, kinda. If not, yeah, maybe. Or maybe you're just very sensitive to the cold. I don't know. I'm always been someone who enjoys the cold, so maybe that's just me. But yeah, that's rough. We're taking the long way around. Yeah, because, well... Actually, you know what? How the hell are we even getting there? Oh yeah, we want to go right, I guess. Oh. Another weapon repairer. Did you know that you're not supposed to have cold water while sick? Yeah, I can see that. Having something that's a little more gentle on your stomach, maybe. Yeah, this is gone now. You don't get fevers or flus easily, but now you just get food. Yeah, as I've gotten older, my stomach hasn't been able to just be a garbage disposal where I shove everything in. I actually have to, like, be somewhat selective about what I eat. Though that doesn't mean I like garbage any less. Like, I will, if the garbage tastes good, I will more than happy suffer for it. Oh, hell no. Okay. We doing this? I guess we doing this. We getting the knife out for this. Get the hell off me! That's gross as hell. Ugh. Bitch. Yeah, in the US, it's starting to get a little colder. Not that cold yet. Wish it was colder. Nah, we don't need Foxman. Foxman is a fake-ass hoe. Just like Shu. Although, I guess Foxman can actually be useful at times. But he also a fake-ass hoe. Alright, how do we... What's our stuff bound to? 4? Oh, it only heals it partially? Okay, whatever. Fucks with your stomach acid and solidifies. Okay. Good to know. Body got sick a lot, especially since I moved. Yeah, I guess if your body's constantly being sick and your immune system's working on overdrive, then, you know, it's gotta get used to recovering fast. Now, the real question is, do we go gambling or do we save? What do you all think? Who's to say Shu isn't someone the Foxman has conjured up to make him seem better? I wonder if Foxman has something to do with Shu, like it's like our imagination version of Shu, or like, I don't know, just some embodiment of Shu in our mind. It's very possible, but I don't know. I don't like Shu, I don't like Foxman. Hinaku's a strong girl, she can stand up for herself. Yeah, a lot of magic shit going on. But our girl's better than this. She can take care of herself. Okay, nothing here. Hello? Can I come in? Yeah, here's the thing, right? All my romantic interests, if they're, or all my protagonist romantic interests, better be able to be good people. If they're not good people, you know, we ain't going for it. And so far, there's no one in Hinako's life that I think is doing her self-esteem or her, like, mental health any favors. Okay, can't go this way. But yeah. Hinako, yeah. She can do it. She just has to believe in herself more, and you know, she just needs someone in her life who can guide her to the right path. I think she's already got a lot of strong character traits, but she's just whittled down by the people around her. You know? So she needs to get rid of these leeches and just be her own damn person. Oh, and she's still trying to get with him. Again, is this really the best time? What the fuck, bro? We're dead? Nah, this ain't, what was it, Sixth Sense? Is it Sixth Sense with Bruce Willis where, like, the big reveal is he's dead the whole time? Yeah. Honestly, at this point, they're not even dignified to have names. Just call them Leech 1, Leech 2. They're not even dignified enough to call them things. They're sapping away at our hard work and progress. Alright, nothing to grab. I don't think we're dead, though. I think she's trying to imply that, like, you know, we're going to die, so they should get together or something. I don't think we've been dead the whole time. Screw that. Or is this going to be a Bruce Willis moment where they, like, talking at me but never talking to me or something? I doubt it. Like, Shu said Hinako. I'm pretty sure he said our name several times. Honestly, Himbion, Shu fits him perfectly with other people stepping on him and him stepping on us with the weight on top and him just not, like, knowing it or accepting it. Yeah, leave her with us and she'll... We have some things to talk about. Yeah, useless ass hoes. Exactly. These two are bitches. Better off without them. Take the key ourselves and fucking don't look back. Leave them to fend off for themselves if they love each other so damn much. These some bitch ass hoes. But you know what? They're perfect for each other. Okay. This'll be fun. Locked. Locked. Ah, here we go. It's Silent Hill for real. Because everything's locked. Vice Principal is so paranoid about his keys that he always takes them with him whenever he leaves. So it's kind of ironic that he lost the keys to the stairwell. He's looking for them frantically like a madman. He had the nerve to ask me to help him find them, and I'm the one who needs help with this pile of paperwork I have. Alright, so he lost the key somewhere. All faculty on patrol duty. To prevent students from going to the second floor, please ensure the corridor is locked at the end of the day. Yeah. I ain't see him clear the way or help us in any way. We had to either dodge or fight our way through. It's like they're leaving the enemies for us. Like, honestly, aside from them hurting us and just being an annoying piece of shit, I don't see what they're contributing to in Hinako's story at all. Okay. Do we brute force it? Oh, wait. There's a confirm button. Alright. So, Aoi, whoever, we need to find a 3-digit for. Like, honestly, even if Shu killed, like, a single one, I might genuinely hold some respect for him. But because he has 0 backbone, I do not respect him at all. Like, dude cannot stand up to be his own man. Alright, well, we got lots of heals now, so I guess I can't complain too much. Our girl would be crazy, blasting. Yeah. Honestly, if I didn't have to worry about these 2 deadweights, like, Hinako would just be blazing off. Oh, wait, there's a door we didn't check. Is it this one? I hate these things. Like, in all anime, these, like, come to life and chase people. Oh, and we can go out to the courtyard to get killed, assumedly. Hi! I'm a big fan. Love your work. Oh. Okay, you're a boss fight. Okay. Yep, nope, sorry. I apologize. You know what? We got a lot of healing items, right? Right, chat? We can take them, right? You all trust me, right? What even is in this area? Is there anything I can grab? Okay, so that's blocked off. Can dip in here. I've always despised her. She goes around pretending like she doesn't want to be a girl when she knows full well that she's so much cuter than everyone else. She makes me sick. Probably talking about us, I'm guessing. The hell? Oh, yeah, the fucking scarecrows. Man. So basically Hinako's like, everyone's jealous of Hinako because she's cute, even though she doesn't like want to be cute or care about it. And just like, she has to live this shitty life because, you know, she was blessed with good genes, I guess. Hello. Nothing here. Alright, our one kill's going bye-bye. Ow. Dick move, bro. Oh, sledgehammer. Okay. Ow. Ow. Okay. Okay. Just taking out the trash. Don't mind me. Again, is there no monster-friendly fire? Is he dead yet? Alright, now he's dead. Get me out of here! Ow. Okay. Yep, I know, I know. You're not a fan. Wonder if there's any incentive to beating this dude. Ow. Take this. Swing! Oh. That's awkward. Swing? What am I even hitting? Alright. Perfect dodge. Get wrecked. Hold right click. Yep. While using focus. You'll remain where you are and take a defensive stance. Okay. Switch from... Alright, got it. Alright, sledgehammer time. Hammer time. Ow. Okay. There we go. Okay, I guess he's getting back up after a minute, so let's, Okay, so there's the key. Got it. So that's why we had to come out here. Is this just a way out? Okay. Stairs leading nowhere. Got it. This is the main entrance, I guess. Huzzah! We have felled the mighty beast. Oh, hell no, I heard something. Oh, yeah, that's probably him getting up, isn't it? And nothing even here. And nothing... That shovel looks like it might be a good weapon. Still, though. Like, you know, can't you give us some loot or something? Nothing here. Nothing here. Nada. Also, screw you! Alright, recover your stamina, girl. Ow. She taking all day to swing. Alright, whatever, we dipping. You know, we've got a few too many friends already. And there we have it. Can they follow us? No, they can't. Oh, hell no. School founder's anecdote. Buy as much of the mountain's land as you can. Borrow money if you must, for it will surely bring you great wealth. Commence the dam, and it was a boon. Ah, so the guy who said buy up as much land as you can got bonuses, eh? Tale as not old as time. Yeah, at least they're, like, willing to stab us in the face. To our face. Really? Really? Screw you. Y'all some hoes. 10. Huh. So I'm guessing we probably should be dodging these. Probably. Like, was it really necessary for them to, you know, be there? Oh, come the fuck on. Really? Again, is this really necessary? You're already, like, stabbing me in my face. Is this, like, their way of taunting me? Keys, keys, keys. Just need more keys. Yeah, with friends like these, who needs enemies, right? Oh, and now... Okay. She should just disappear. I hope someone kills her or abducts her. I don't care. Just whatever gets rid of Hinako out of my life once and for all. Yeah. So nice. Man, Rinko's such a great friend. Shu sat here. So where did we sit? Is this us? I sat here and behind me was Rinko. She used to give me the right answer. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Do you remember that day when it was just the two of us went to that cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to go to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us, because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from those lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you still remember the taste too? I feel like that's not her towards us. That's probably her toward her letter for Shu, isn't it? Okay, so secret box. Well, their true feelings. Both ordered. I remember how the heart burst out of my chest. Sweet and tart fruit on the cake. Sweet and tart. So something sweet, something tart. Guessing cherries are the tart. Apple's the sweet. No. No? Am I just not getting it? Alright. Didn't mean to do that. Just gotta swing out my aggression, I guess. Yeah, so that's Shu. I wonder where what's-her-name sat, the dead girl. Anyway. So open the box with your true feelings, huh? How we talked about... Well, same cake that day. How my heart bursts, yep. Sweet and tart fruit on the cake. I think the top is on the cake, the cherry, and I think it's an orange slice. Yeah, this looks like an orange slice, yeah. So probably orange slice, cherry, and the cake maybe? That looks more like a pie though, right? Or is that a cake? I can't tell because like the Japanese definition for cake seems to be a lot different than the American one. Yeah, I don't think pumpkin is like tart though. Yeah, tart is like sour. Oh. To me it looks like a pumpkin. I don't think it's a cake. Looks to me like a pumpkin at least. Lend me your help, chat. True feelings. Two of us went to the cafe, school. As long as I could spend time with you, that's all I needed. Same cake. How the heart burst out of my chest. Wonder if we have to look into the characters, if we know, like, Rinko's favorite fruits. Yeah, she has a crush on Shu. Told her to go for it. But if she can't get used to the idea of rolling around the dirt and catching insects for fun, she might have a rough time. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so yeah, she used to be our friend, and then she fell in love with our friend. Blah, 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 blah. Blah. Yep, Rinko, yada yada. Origami. Oh, use origami for grievances. Got it. Apple, cherry, and orange. I already tried that, unfortunately. Cake and orange. Cake and orange for sure. Oh! I'm dumb. R to rotate. Okay. Okay, got it. Well. There we go. Alright, chat. Eat your stew. You saw nothing. So you did remember. Well, that makes me feel very special. By the way, are you over Hinako now? I apologize if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear. That girl is dead. I know you're going through a rough time right now, and you must be in so much pain, but you know I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself? Are we actually dead? Okay, so... Voila, the girl is dead. Make a fresh start. A blank page. Okay, so are we looking for, like, blank pages? So probably writing, yeah, writing stuff. I don't know. Like, she could be lying to him because we stopped showing up to school and we were never dead. Or we could be dead and this is like, Maybe not this. Ah, not the letter. Got it. I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive, and remember, I'll always be here if you need anything. Wow, what a two-faced asshole. You know, you're not the only one who's sad because Hinako's no longer with us. If the two of us could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter. And then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautifully blooming sakura awaiting us? I actually think that is sakura. Maybe not that. Oh. Okay, well those are definitely sakura. Is this sakura? Maybe it's just all plants? Maybe that isn't Sakura. Let's see. Blah, like the cold of winter. Spring will arrive, welcoming us with Sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. So... What? Alright, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Sakura's the cherry tree. Dear Shu, I like you, I love you, I always have and I always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. And a dead bird. Is that canary supposed to be us? Man, love is ugly though, isn't it? Oh, and I'm guessing this is like Shu and Rinko or something. Yeah, so probably Shu, Rinko or something. I don't read Japanese though.
ひな子はお友達といつまでも一緒にいたい。
お姉ちゃんどこ？
お友達は永遠じゃないのよ。彼らだっていつか必ずあなたを裏切る。あなたが裏切り者と呼ばれたように。
お姉ちゃん。
We won't talk about the first part though.
あるかどうか。
So are we like, what's the word? Literally dead, or are we just like dead to her, or dead to them? Or is this like a hell of our own creation? Yeah, Junko is our sister. The one we look up to, I think, yeah. Whose face is like crossed out so we can't see it. Okay, at least we have, nothing there. Alright, so we got access to here. Watch the time or something? Here we go. Yeah. There's a bullying tactic to pretend that someone's dead. Yeah, maybe it's something like that. I mean, like, our best friend is jealous, and she was saying, like, oh, our friendship will never end even though people are jealous of you. And then, like, she fell in love with our other friend, and now everything got crazy. The main gate key, got it. Ayumi from track and field said she found a key with key box written on it during practice. If it still hasn't gone back to you, then she probably left it in a locker when she went to change it. I wouldn't be... Alright, yeah. So we gotta find our code, though, is the thing. Probably in one of the things. Oh wow, we're already full. We'll just leave it here for now. We'll probably need to come back for it. Yeah, especially with friends like these. Who needs enemies, right? Yeah, Shu's just as fake as them. Oh, not attacking us, though. I think it's just like Japan and China specific, though, isn't it? I think. TT is the most disgusting person I've ever met. I wish someone would destroy her locker. If anyone wants to make my wish come through, her locker combination is 377. I don't think TT is her. Liar, liar, liar. Okay, yeah. Probably our own personal feelings towards the situation, I would guess. Okay, where's a shrine that we can dump all this garbage to? Is there a shrine somewhere here? Yeah, that's blocked. Alright. I still hate you guys, but is there a shrine in there that I can use? What partner? You haven't been helpful at all, Shu. Accept it, your partners. Oh. No, wait, hold on. Okay, I guess there's a way out here. Yeah, the poison flowers do represent death, he did say. So there is a possibility that we are dead, who knows. Maybe this is just like our punishment to ourselves, or like denial. It's very possible, especially with such a loving family and friends like those, you know. Ha, looks like someone heard my prayers to whoever got answered them. Okay, so did fucking Rinko pray for our death, and then when she finally got it, she's like, yes! Because if so, you know, this bitch.
学校創立より古いとかダム建設で一山当てた成金がわざわざここに学校を建てたって聞いたことがある。
You know what time it is, chat? Actually, let's save up for this 3K. Let's not go gambling. What is our Onamori? So we got line of sight. Maybe, yeah, max health, max stamina. Why not? Oh. Oh, it was an Omori. Let's save our get out of jail free card for a harder fight. Alright, we're going back upstairs to loot like a loot goblin. Hello? Fake ass friends. No, I don't think anyone was here. Oh! Alright. So you're the fake ass one. Close the distance. Man, we sure do have a lot of fans. I hit right click. Girl, my granny swings faster than you. Are you fake? I don't care. I'm taking these capsules. So the bandage. Where's the Amori or whatever? What if this is like over the garden wall kind of beat and she's in the spirit? No, but like, we already have a spirit world, which is where the fox dude is, right? Or is there like two different spirit worlds? Like some M. Night Shyamalan bullshit. Won't open without a key, alright. Already one in here, one in there. Well, it said 377. Okay, not 377, so that wasn't her locker. Oh, right. It's like purgatory because she's not supposed to move on. Well, that is kind of the purpose of Silent Hill, right? Like with Silent Hill 2, it was all about James's trauma and him not being able to move on from killing his wife. Note between lovers, Mickey. I have absolutely no idea how that crazy formula spells Aishiteru, but I love you too. Yeah, I know Aishiteru is like, I love you. But it's very possible, given that this is Silent Hill, that we're just like living in a purgatory until we let go of our trauma or whatever. Oh, how I wish I could climb inside his locker and drown in his smell. I can't believe his combination is the same as his name, Aoi. That's so cute of him, using his name in code. Totally not stalkerish at all. Oh, there's the locker room key. I'm a tortoise. The bus is calling out to me. I didn't get the news, but that school would be so far away. Bus, bus. The best thing in the world. I love it so much that I made it my locker combination. So you've got Aoi and bus. Row 4, line 2. Okay. Row 4, line 2. Okay. So this is the bus letter, I guess. So bus is her combo. So how do I translate bus into numbers, though? I don't think it's like numeric value in the internet. Also, wow! That fucking scared me, but also, like, man, fuck you guys. You know what? Come here. Yeah, I got some for you, too. See? Hinako's a strong girl. She can take care of herself. Alright, where's, like, the decryption algorithm? Another toolkit. 4151 plus 3 square root 6. Mickey. So that somehow spells Aishiteru? I don't know, maybe it's like how you pronounce it in Japanese or something. Maybe we're not getting it, or I'm not getting it. The code for Baka, so you know, stupid. Girl code is based off the alphabets. You simply switch numbers with letters and symbols that look like them. So Sato would be 54 plus zeros. Okay. Right, got it. Yoshi, got it. Okay. We real smart here. Real smarty pants we are. Okay, so we've got a few different codes. We've got, let's see, got a few different locker codes. Bus, so 8 something 5. Aishiteru. Oh, square root is an R. 6 doesn't really look like a U, does it? So U is a 6. So 865. And Aoi. Got it. Yeah, Niabi. Good to see that we share the same brain cell. Yeah, that looks nothing like it. Oh, here's another thing. To all students, the game known as Fox Sacrifice is hereby banned. I wonder. Alright, so bus is 865, right? No? Alright, whatever. We've got a door to unlock anyway. Oh wait, so Hinako was in track and field? Well, that explains... Well, actually, no, that doesn't. You should be able to run longer then. Oh, this is bus. U5? There we go. There's bus. There's the key cabinet key. Suga is what? Suga is like Aoi? No. A is what, 4? 401? Okay, no. I go 451 maybe? Any other clues to people's locker combos that they have? Okay. I know you're not legit. Okay, maybe you're. Okay, you're not legit. Bitch! Bitch! I mean, I guess it's very symbolic that our friends are fake as fucking hiding, but like, goddamn. Come on. There we go. God. And you probably... Okay, you don't come alive. Oh, Aoi is... Yeah. 401. Find out Suga's locker combo. If you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. So SOS, probably? 505? Suga... Where are you? Suga, 505? Yeah, SOS. Hey, school bag. More shit. Alright, bet. I'll take it. And this is 377. Oh, yeah, TT, 377. There we go. We got all the combos. Look at us, chat. We're smart. Deals additional damage when using weapons with high durability. Effective for weapons with durability. I would be down to deal more damage. Stamina, yeah. Yeah, smart. There we go. Yes, all the keys. Key to the back mountains. You know what? I'm gonna go save before we do that, because, I may be stupid, but I'm not that stupid. We're gonna go save first. Better not be any creepy-ass mannequins outside, too. Alright. Okay. I think we've looted everything we can out of this school. And now it's magically unlocked. She trying to replace us.
鍵見つけたぞ。
おかえり。面倒をかけたな。相棒も休めよ。俺たち先に休んだから。
休みなよ。私とシュウ君で寝ずの番をしててあげるから。
いや、私は本当に大丈夫。
Again, this bitch pushed us down the stairs. What I would give to just swing our metal pipe in her face. Oh yeah, we're gonna go to sleep and they're gonna be long gone when we wake up. Fucking bitch asses. Again, we should have just went. And why are we magically tired now? Yeah, we should have just taken the keys and booked it. We don't need these asses. Man. Yeah, the achievement is Shell of the Past. What exactly have we learned? We ain't learned shit. You know what? Yeah, Niabi, I thought I hated Hans. Rinko's a fake-ass bitch. At least Hans is like a dick to our face. Oh yeah, there we go. That's why he's helping us. He's gonna kill us. So that he takes our lives. More fake-ass bitches. Just surrounded by fake-ass bitches. Look, enjoy him while you can. He's gonna be dead soon.
無理しなくていい。まだ休んでいるといい。
Fake ass bitch. Also, who needs earrings like that? Those earrings are ugly as hell. Teenagers scared the living shit out of me.
清めの水が少し強すぎたのかもしれない。
They could care less
君は思った以上に
unless
繊
someone
細
will
で敏感
bleed.
なようだ。
Yeah, I guess when we're unconscious, we move to this
よく頑張ったね。
to this realm. Nyabi, do you just like traditional clothing, like kimonos and all that?
さあ、
I don't fuck with the earrings though. The earrings are ugly. Just my own personal opinion, I guess. Nyabi, you're gonna have to take me there. I will just say I'm not going there alive. I have to get my ears pierced with your cold dead hands. I'll fight you over this. No piercings, no earrings. Jojo Siwa Abestos hair bows. What the hell is that? Anyway. Screw you. No piercings. Not that like they're bad on everyone. Like, I can appreciate a good piercing or a good earring. They're just not for me and definitely not for him. Well, at least those ones. No stew. Maybe a clip-on, I guess. Like a temporary tattoo. If it were for the fun of something, maybe, but I just don't like them in general. You went through the doors, which means that I can't go through those doors. Okay, so I'll probably have to go through there. After I learn that I can't. Yeah. No. Maybe I can. Yeah. Duke has no drip. Blah, blah. I'll have you know, I have quite a few dress things. And I can dress, well, modern standards nicely. I just simply choose not to. If you ever met me in real life and saw how I dress, you'd call me the most basic bitch. But you know what? That's fine with me. I can be dripless. As long as I stand for what I stand for. Oh, so we're dipping the lying ass bitch in lava. Bet. I'm totally down. Dump that bitch. Yeah, I'm happy with what I wear, yeah. I'm happy with how I look. If people say it doesn't look good, that's their opinion, and they're entitled to it. I'm happy with who I am, you know? That doesn't mean that everyone has to agree. They're entitled to their own opinions. Alright, so what the hell am I doing? Yeah, let's go, Dipper and Fire. That's the big thing, though. Before you dress up in whatever you want to wear, just be comfortable with yourself first, you know? What's the point of dressing eloquently if you don't like the base person behind it, right? That doesn't mean you have to necessarily love yourself or be, okay, I see you. I see you, game. Okay, even though I got the first drop. Bitch! Yeah, Frisky got the drip, though. There we go. Yeah, subscribe for more Duke life tips, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, we got the first drop on her, but we whiffed it, so we won't talk about it. Oinari-sama's emblem. Oh, it's the, okay, so that's like, leaves with a thing in the middle? Yeah, follow me for more shallow life advice. Of course, you know, everyone has their own situation. Some people, it's not so easy. Okay, so the bird looks right. Maybe the rabbit instead? How can I tell what symbol I'm going for? Sounds like something's happening here. Let's see, what's going on over there? Hey, I'm always down to have a deep discussion, Himbion. If you want to talk about deep philosophical discussions, I mean, I took intro to philosophy, so you know I'm an expert, you could say, almost. So what's the combination? Yeah, like, it's probably a rabbit, right? Rabbit and maybe a bird? Oh, got it, okay. It's unlocking these things, got it. So this is the Triforce, I guess? And where's the other doors? Okay, this is something else. I also took Intro to Psych, but I enjoyed Intro to Philosophy more, personally. Okay, so this leads to nowhere, got it. Psychology can be fun. It really depends on the teacher. The teacher made psychology fun, but personally, just wasn't for me. Okay, so here's the bird. Hello, bird. Oh, you're the yeller. At least my Dream World weapons don't have durability. Ow! We got headbutted. Are you dead yet? Finally. Okay, so I guess that's why they don't die, is because our weapons have infinite durability. I passed my philosophy class and never took the final because I'm that good, huh? I mean, I didn't have to take the final, but I did just because I wanted to. Oh, got it. Okay, so this is how it goes. Got it. So we could get through here. The only door we can really get through is like, what? Got it. Okay, so it's that kind of puzzle. Got to walk on tables while people threw wads of paper at me and psych. What was that supposed to do? Like, explain concentration or something? Okay, so... Although, again, I really feel like we could be cutting through a lot of this with our, Nagitana, whatever it's called. Hey, we swung. That's cheating. Maybe the typical London greeting. Alright. Maybe we just do the London greeting on everyone. It's like clumped up dolls, I think. So it's like supposed to represent our childhood, probably, or something, is what I'd guess. Hinako, here. You'll feel better after eating this. Forget what those jerks said today, and don't worry, they'll be getting an earful from me. You just have to be yourself, Hinako. You can't worry about what other people say is normal. That's their normal, not yours. I'll always be looking out for you. Yeah. Some forever that was. Asshole. She did. Just let it be, yeah. Had to remember a phrase. Well, people threw random. Okay, so it's like this. Ow. Ow. Oh wait, no. Rinko is not our big sister. Rinko is the friend that's talking shit behind her back and trying to sleep with Shu. Okay, maybe the London greeting isn't so useful. There we go. Something here maybe? Ah, my favorite. You knew just what to get me. Seems like a fun toy to play with. Rinko. She's the one that's being all fake and shit to us. Oh, there it is. So... there's the fox crest. Hinako, here. You'll feel better after eating this. I'm such a kind person, you know. Would someone who isn't kind give little treats to such a wonderful message to their sad friend? I am so kind. Just have to... yeah, this is the truth of what they're writing, yeah. Because whenever I'm by your side, I realize what an amazing person I am. Whenever I help you out, it makes me realize how kind I am. Yeah, that sounds more truthful. And yeah, Galaxy, we're giving them the good-fashioned London special. Yeah, so I guess we're confronting the trauma of this fake-ass friend who, like, was our best friend, but turned out she's faker than dirt. Alright, I guess this is the way through. You know what? I'm done with you. Screw you. Oh. Whoops. We went the wrong way. That makes sense. Hello, I need to get past you again. You a bitch. Oh. What the hell? The other friend, I'm not sure, but she died early on, so maybe it's just like she cut ties early before she started being fake. Yeah. Look at that. Get wrecked. Leftward facing fox, so I'm guessing... So what does the fox do, if I'm gonna be honest? Well, let's swap to the other two. Leaf and Triforce will let us in there. But yeah, I wonder how the other friend felt. You never got to know since she died so early, but hey, you know. Yeah, now she's telling the truth. Again, with friends like these, who needs enemies, right? Okay. Again, a lot of dick moves, Konami. That was not fun nor fair, and you know it. Yeah, it's very possible that she may have just been Rinko's follower. I can totally see that. Okay. So here's a switch. So now we can open the rabbit stuff. Yeah, Triforce will open that. Okay, so we can loop around. Got it. Yeah, I can totally see that, though. Although that's always the lamest excuse, right? Well, it wasn't my fault because so-and-so forced me into it. That's essentially the same excuse as, like, I have no free will and no agency as a human being. So that's why you should let me off. That's why I hate those types of arguments, because it's like, you know, at the end of the day, you're still human. So unless you feel like you just don't have any free will... Nope. There we go. Uh-oh, we're taking a hit. Okay. There we go. Taking a lot of hits. It's not fun. Yeah, you may be only human after all, though, but, like, I don't know. I respect people more when they act as free agents, you know? When I say free agent, as in, like, someone who has free will, makes their own decisions, takes responsibility. Like, to me, if I had a partner, biggest thing I'd be looking for is, like, personal responsibility. Do they take accountability for their actions? And continuing from last semester, I'm to be class president once again. I hope we can make this another wonderful semester. The role of class president holds a lot of responsibilities, but I think I'm up for the task. Even when I was young, I wanted to be the mom or big sister whenever I played house. I think it's because I really enjoy looking after others. Yeah, Rinko, you fake-ass bitch. I believe that every single student in our class has had things they excel in, as well as things they could stand to work on. In my view, the purpose of a class president is to help others with their shortcomings so that we can make school an enjoyable place for everyone. Is it coming to terms with the fact that, like, Rinko is probably both, like, not a good person and a good person? Like, potentially good intentions, but, you know, with self-serving, what's the phrase? Alright, not popping behind me this time? Alright, what's going on? Alright, you're gonna pop behind me after this. Yep, I hear clanking. That's just a free hit. I can't dodge that. Why aren't you dead? Oh, oh. Okay, that really hurt. There we go. Yeah, motives, right? Like, I mean, you can be a nice person, but still be insanely selfish, right? Like, if the end goal is serving yourself, you know, are you truly a good person, or are you a good person because of other people, you know, celebrating your worth, I guess, to put it in another way. Okay, so now we open the green, and then we go through the green, I guess. I think, because, yeah, that looks like that. Oh, yeah, let's save, too. I don't know, it's looking a little sketchy. Only nice in the way that makes her good, and... Yeah, that's the thing. Maybe it started out with pure intentions, but those pure intentions got corrupted. Is very possible, right? Yeah, maybe it's because, you know, in Hinako's mind, she's not sure which version of her is the real version, right? So we want to be Triforce Leaf. Yeah, Triforce Leaf. Yeah, and now she's, like, trying to, justify her own actions, but the question is, like, right, is she justifying these actions to herself or to us? Because, right, you have so many people that when they do something bad, they try and justify it, but at the end of the day, are you really trying to justify it to others? Or to yourself. Here we are, final thing, probably. Ah, so this is Rinko's room.
リンコの
You don't need to borrow our magazine if you got all this crap already. Like, look, if you have this many books, at least trade us. Don't just borrow. Crumpled letter. Sorry for writing you a letter out of the blue. I know we could always talk at school, but I'm around you. I always end up Hey, I know this is really last minute, but would you mind coming shopping with me on Sunday? I want to know what clothes will look cute on me. From a voice perspective, that is. What do you think? I love you so much. You never leave my thoughts. Okay. So the slow, like, descent, I guess. Is it really a descent, though? Well, that's some health, I guess. Alright, once we hit this, you know we're getting screwed, so let's just double check the room, I guess. Alright, let's go fight. Alright, what are we looking at before we get shanked in the back? Sorry, I know this seems like it's coming out of nowhere, but what exactly is Hinako to you? Are you two just friends, or are you more than friends? I want you to tell me the truth. I know this is none of my business, but could you keep your distance from Shu? You know, people tend to get the wrong idea when boys and girls are ready to spend too much time together. And you don't want to cause any issues for Shu, do you? You really should think more about how you behave. Yeah, there we go, this is the truth. You're nothing but a fly. All you do is get in the way, get lost, or at the very least, shut your trap and stop bothering others. And quit buzzing around Shu all the damn time. Oh, and trying to change their hand. Yeah. So there's the truth. Alright, where's the thing? Oh, it's the dolls, of course. Yeah, two-faced. Very subtle, you know. Also two-faced. Also, you know, I don't think this is a healthy level of obsession, personally, you know? You do you, but I think you're just a little too into him, personally. Ah, here it is. Alright, who are we fighting this time? Alright, now we can finally kill her in our mind. Yeah, Shu's kind of an enabler, isn't he? He, like, knows that he's, like, the pick-me and enabling the fight, but is it because he enjoys it, or he's just too passive? Here we go. Die, bitch, die! And so we cast the One Ring into the flames from whence it came. Yeah, traitor. I feel nothing for her. You know what? It's taken a while. Cut that chain. Let her drop. There we go. Oh yeah, fun fact. Allegedly, if you fall into, like, magma, you won't just, like, die immediately. Like, you'll start burning. Damn, she got that Terminator 2 I'll be back. Yep. So we've said goodbye to Rinko in our mind. We said, fuck you. Now, let me guess. Next is probably Shu. We say goodbye to Shu because we don't give a fuck about his fake ass. Maybe Hinako's not ruthless, but I'm definitely ruthless, and I'm controlling her, kind of. Oh yeah, we got you. Okay. Okay. Okay, get it. Hey, I had that swing. It was definitely deserved though, yeah, him beyond. Again, these enemies are annoying as hell. But I would still rather deal with these these enemies than with fucking Rinko, Hinako, and all that shit. Wait, I thought I had the key. Oh, I have the key to there. Got it. Not to whatever this is. This was just like a dead end. Got it. Well, we wasted a healing item for nothing. Oh, let me guess. The other side is like us getting, dropping fucking Shu into the flames. Is gonna be my guess. Or the other friend, the friend that died at the beginning, and us just letting her go. Here's the thing, though. If you got friends like these in real life, don't feel bad at all about dropping them. Like, you grow in life, right? And you change. And when people change, it's not always for the better. So, you know. When that happens, you just kind of got to say to yourself, is it worth it? Oh, not going that side? Okay. What if it was the same thing both ways? Oh, no. Okay. This way for the key to that way, probably. Oh, yeah. First key. Yes, hello. Yeah, don't tolerate enablers in your life. Like Shu's bitch ass. Fakest friend. If your friends won't stand up for you in the worst of times, are they really your friends? Alright, here we go again. Oh, it's a much shorter route, I guess. So... guess we need the bird to get through. Oh. Hello. Okay. Defeating enemies here mean they're dead. Okay. Get stabbed. Get shanked, ho. Just a note, as Sakuko's mother, I just want to thank you for teaching my daughter. I wanted to apologize for what happened the other day on a field trip, and it's like Sakuko caused a lot of trouble. Okay, so this is Sakuko. My daughter has been that way since she was young. As a child, she was always hated when we turned off the lights and went to bed. She avoided dark movie theaters and tunnels like the plague. I mistakenly thought that she overcame her fear of the dark, but that she's grown up. I believe the reason her fear came back during the field trip is because she's unaccustomed to sleeping in a different environment. I gave her a stern talking to for behaving so shamefully at her age. She has since reflected on her behavior and is sorry for how she acted. Yeah, okay, so probably a case of parents who never let their, you know, kid be a kid. Or that, like, they couldn't accept her being different, potentially. I don't know, that's my hypothesis for now. So what do we have? We got pills, our toolkits, Yokon, health, stamina, and this is what, everything? Yeah. Yeah, it's so sad when you get punished for, you know, your fears. I don't know. Do you believe that sometimes it's just like a generational trauma thing, though? That it's like parents who are traumatized that pass down that trauma to their children because they weren't allowed to be kids, they don't allow their kids to be kids either. Yeah, change isn't always necessarily a one-sided thing. Oh, okay, got it. So this is just changing it like wherever we are. Don't be afraid to be stern or draw people who change into something negative, but also don't be upset when people change for the better as well. Yeah. My motto in life personally is celebrate other people's successes and help comfort their failures. Because at the end of the day, even if you fall down 1,000 times, the only thing that matters is that you got up 1,000 times, right? Definitely these cultures, but yeah, it happens everywhere. Yeah, the pattern of abuse. And then also just like the trend of like having to one-up everyone else in these cultures. That like, you know, you have to show off to your neighbors that, you know, my child is better than yours because they have a better job, or, you know. Oh, wait. Yeah, I totally get it, Natalie. Yeah. Everything is a competition to them. And then the worst part that I've experienced is like, you know, the humble bragging. I don't know how to call it, but yeah, the humble bragging is, to me, the worst part. But that's just me personally, I guess. Yeah, gotta keep the family name. Well, at least if we kill you, you're dead. Oh, ow. Ow. Okay. We got one. You got friends? I wonder if this locker room is supposed to symbolize, like, locker room rumors. Locker room talk. Because I don't know what it is about locker rooms, but there's so much gossip that happens in them for no reason at all. Okay, so we go through here. What does this say? Wish I could read Japanese. Feel like it'd be very helpful. Oh. Again, Konami, dick move, bro. Okay, we had the range. There we go. I hate the dark. It reminds me that I'm all alone. Everyone's always telling me that I'm a little weird, that I'm a little bit strange. I'm the weird kid who was always by herself. I can forget the loneliness at school inside a classroom full of people chatting away. In the dark, however, it comes creeping back. The handwriting here turns erratic and emotional. I know the truth. I know that what Hinako really thinks of me. She thinks I'm weird, just like all the others. I know it's true. I know she's making fun of me behind my back. Okay, so this is a case of probably, like, not denial, but, like, you know... Like, she thinks so little of herself that she imagines and creates a truth for herself. Also kind of ironic that she died alone by herself at the beginning then, eh? But yeah, I guess this is just another case of, just, trauma and, emotions that were unresolved. At least these ones are pretty easy to kill. There we go. She's only temporarily dead, though. We don't really... let's just pop our single red pill. Yeah. Don't need it. Oh, was there nothing here? Thought there was something in there. Okay, so we probably need something from the locker room, would be my guess then. Alright, let's swap it back. We got another enemy here? No, okay. Alright, we're boxing you in. Right, because, like... Well, I guess we can get back this way, potentially. Alright, what were we supposed to do here? Turn off the lights or something, I'm guessing, probably. Oh, there's a door here. What opens it, though? I hate gym class. Just looking at my gym clothes makes me depressed. They're holding a long distance race at school soon. I know it's just an excuse for them to watch me and laugh in. Do you guys think Sakuko is autistic? I feel like a lot or some of this is like autistic coded, but maybe I'm just imagining things. I know how lonely I would feel if everyone just left me in the dust, so I asked Rinko if she would just hang back and run across the finish line together. And you know what? She said yes. I asked Hinako too, but she said no. She said it's because she's in a sports club and she'll get yelled at by the teacher if she doesn't try her best. Well, I suppose that makes sense if it's true. But I know the truth. I know it's because you don't want to be held back by Slowpoke like me. I hope Hinako trips and falls and breaks all her bones in the body so she can... Oh, wow, damn. Damn, girl. All I said was no. I have to, like, represent the school. And, okay. Makes sense she doesn't like me, yeah. I guess she's paranoid, too. Like, she's so low self-esteem that she becomes paranoid, yeah, is my take, I guess. So, how do I get through here, though? Do we flip this? Yeah, it could be anxiety. True. Very true. Alright, so it's not that. Yeah, how do I get into this back room, though? I feel like this is probably where we maybe need to go. Is there something we have to hit to, like, trigger an event? Okay, yeah, nothing here. But I think it's, like, not only anxiety, though, but extremely low self-esteem. Okay. I apologize. Alright. How'd she get out? We blocked her in. Alright, whatever. Yeah, anxiety and depression probably, yeah. Because, I mean, she also says she feels like an outcast, right? And that her only friends are Rinko and Hinako, but I guess she, like, doesn't feel like Hinako's her friend anymore because, like, she isn't willing to go along with everything that she does. Whereas Rinko, the fake-ass bitch, is like, oh yeah, I love you so much, I'll do whatever you ask. Alright, so what's in here? Anything? No crumpled up letters, no nothing? Yeah, so what do we even flip the switch for? Letting her out? There has to be something, right? Yeah, she still thinks Rinko's well, no, she doesn't think Rinko's talking behind her back. She's thinking Hinako is, which is us. Rinko's the bitch we just dropped in lava, is the two-faced bitch. Alright, I guess we're looping. We need a key. I don't know what the... Well, either way. Guess we'll go through here for now. Maybe the goal is to ring around the rosy? Who knows? Alright, we got stuff for him. Yep. Nari, sushi, stamina, health, sanity. Which is thus feeding into her issues if you don't help your friend get out. Yeah. I mean, okay, so this one I can totally see being partially on Hinako for not helping her get out of, getting out of her, her hole, I guess. Like, she's definitely in a dark place and needs help, but probably either she wasn't offered it or she didn't feel like people were offering help, which tends to be the case. Yep, that's Frisky. Yeah, and Rinko's also exacerbating it, yeah. Like, I'm the only true friend you have. Look at Hinako. She doesn't care about you at all. Alright, we're doing another lap just to make sure we didn't miss anything. I don't think we have, capsule case. Oh, that's a thing Shu gave us. We got Shuko's mailbox. Yep. Yeah, we don't have the key that we need is the big thing. Oh. Yeah, we needed to go this way. Got it.
Sir, a diplomatic envoy has sent their entourage.
Hi, Simonam. Thank you for the raid. How did Silksong go? Also him beyond. Can you shout out Simonam? I'm a little busy. It should be like exclamation mark SO or slash SO, I forget, and then the name. Spooks are pretty good. We're just discussing, you know, trauma bonding, and like paranoia. Yeah, hey Mr. Rabbit, guess what? I made my first ever friend today. Her name is Shimizu Hinako. Yeah, that's us. But Mr. Rabbit, she's my first ever real-life human friend, so I'm a little scared. What if she throws me away and forgets me? I'm so scared of that happening. Glad you finally beat that arena. That sounds great. Yeah, we're analyzing all the characters. When I told my new bestest friend, Hinako, this, she said she'd never ever abandon me. Not ever, she promised me. But you know what, Mr. Rabbit? What if Hinako breaks her promise? What if she betrays me? What if she's lying? No, 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 no. I don't want to think about that. Hinako said she would never leave me. She promised. I have to believe her, because that's what friends do, right? They believe each other. Well, it doesn't seem like she believed us. Hinako, if you betray me, you'll pay. I'll make you pay and regret ever hurting me. Got it? Yeah, so she's really in her head, it seems. Uh-oh. Raid broken. Not good. Swing for the fences. Oh, there's the raid. There we go. So what? Okay, maybe it's collecting all the letters of, like, her hatred or whatever. So, yeah, she really doesn't like us. Oh, thank you, Jujus. I really like how the model turned out as well. Yeah, the monster design is certainly scary. Also, very symbolic of whatever trauma they embody. Thank you for the alert, Jujus. Oh fuck. Oh, no, please! Please! There we go. Ow. It's not nice. Ow. Oh. There we go. Alright, thank you, Juju. Yeah, a lot of faceless enemies and a lot of, like, two-facing, but at least, so we just dumped Hinako's other friend, Rinko, into lava, the two-faced bitch. She was all nice to our face, but I guess she's inciting the others behind our backs to, you know, like, be super mean to us, which, again, really dick move. Don't do that to your friends. I think it goes without saying, though. Alright, so we have... Oh, okay, so this is like a prayer room. My family has served as caretakers of Sunisugi Shrine for generations, but for the past few decades, the shrine's popularity has been on the decline. When it came time for my dad to become the head priest, he declined the role and got a regular office job instead. Mom and Dad are always saying these things about the shrine, that the head priests are obsolete. Even my grandfather says that the tradition of upkeeping the shrine will die with his generation. I'll help out as a Miko whenever an event's held. I love how dignified the rituals are and the way that make me feel when my soul's being cleansed. I'd like to be more than just helper at the shrine. I think I'd like to become head priest one day. But she said she hated it, and she said she wanted to become like a toy shop owner, right? Oh yeah, this is the dream we had. Yeah, where we put all the things for her funeral or whatever. It's not good. Sounds good, Simonom. Thank you for rating, though. Good luck with work tomorrow. Hope you get some good sleep. Alright, flip the switch. Come into this room. Alright, now you dead. Swing, batter. Oh, okay, not good. Okay, we don't have the range that I think we do, is the biggest issue. Ow. I have an okay memory, but I think it's just more that, like, they're referencing important plot points, Natalie. No more pills to pop, but at least they're dead. Oh, and a bandage. Perfect. What the hell's chasing us? Oh, you. Uh-oh. Out of stamina. Okay. Uh-oh. Get off me. Ow. Again, please leave the dress alone. None of these guys are respecting our dress. I'm telling you. At this rate, we're gonna have more than just a torn sleeve. Okay, so we're back to... Okay, I guess this is the main area. Alright, let's see. Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to a level height as if they were reflections in a mirror, as custom dictates. With the shading of light shall you condemn the past to the dark. Okay, so... Maybe? Okay... They're facing each other. They're facing away. Oh, maybe the rabbit and the fox have to face each other. Oh, got it. Lampshade found near Sakuko's cell. The design reserves something tangling. Another lampshade. Okay, so we gotta shade two of these, I think. Ah. Cover it with the lampshade. Yeah, she doesn't like the dark, so... You know what? Fuck you. Your anxiety cost us so much pain. She's kind of pitiful, though. You know what? You go, girl. She a cold-ass bitch, and I like that. You know what? Yeah, with everyone calling us a traitor, fuck these people. Yeah, she wasn't as bad, but you know what? Good on Hinako. She's growing. Brings a tear to my eye. You go, girl. Obtained after bidding farewell to Sakuko. It seems to open a... Yep. Yep, okay. Back to the main route. So we go through here, here. Yep. Honestly, again, really, good for her. She's really evolving. Leaving these garbage-ass friends behind. I'm proud of her. My baby girl's growing up. Yeah, so this is us letting go of Shu, I'm guessing, who's probably also the rabbit mask. T. We'll leave the Yokon just in case we need health. Yeah, Shu's next. Honestly, yeah. She cannot carry any memory of what has come to pass beyond this point. Lay bare upon the pedestal first. The door shall not open to those who harbor regret in their hearts. Alright, bet. So we just gotta get rid of everything, more or less. Anything to loot before we do. Of course, the game wouldn't be that generous. Alright, what do we got? Yeah, sucks to be you. Let's destroy it. Okay. Well. Oh, is this the... Is that the packet of things that he gave us, or maybe not? Yeah. Fucking Shu. You know what? That would be a joke I could overlook if you weren't such a fucking hoe. Return what is lost. That's an ugly ass laser gun. Yeah, you're a fake ass hoe though. Okay. So, are we looking for something? Okay, got it. My final decision is letting your ass go. There's some bandages. Medicine cabinet, huh? Wonder if we're gonna find out what she and Shu talked about in the beginning. Him saying he would... It's probably our decision to, like, run away from our family or village is what I... Okay. Again! Konami. Hella dick move. I don't like fighting these. Okay, I guess we gotta... Sometimes you just gotta shank a hoe. London special. Regain stamina. Stab, stab, stab. Ow. There we go. Okay, she's coming back. That sucks. Anything here for me to loot to make up for it? Yeah, I'm guessing the decision was either to, like... I don't think he'd support our decision to kill ourselves, so it's probably not suicide. But probably something like running away, or like, you know, just something that would be considered irresponsible or frowned upon in those days, probably. Okay, so... Bluebird unlocks this. Oh. Come on, fight me in an open area. Yeah, follow me. Ow. Again, fuck off. Alright, I guess light attack spam is the move. I don't think she'd be pregnant. She seems very, like, against Shu personally, but maybe that's just me. Okay, finally we can upgrade something. Something arose. Scent of herbs is overpowering. At least we got some meds. I don't think we got what we were looking for. Oh. Yeah, it's being a perfect wife and girl in the time, so yeah. I mean, I think a lot of the themes are based on, like, feminism for the era, yeah. And what it means to be a girl. Gee, I wonder what this is supposed to symbolize. Very subtle, Konami. Don't let it fester. Ow. Please, lady, I'm just trying to give you a C-section. How much punishment can you take? If Shu liked her, but yeah. I think it's very much a case of the, man, I sure love my, childhood best friend. We got up to so much shenanigans together. And then Hinako was just, like, friend-zoned him, potentially, but he never, like, let go of his feelings for her. Probably. Is my guess. Go. Oh, you're not dead yet? Go. Finally! Left alone. The one negative review. Yeah, I saw that review. It's very dumb. Very much a, like, miss the whole point shenanigan. But I mean, also, like, this is 1960s, 1970s Japan. Like, compared to modern day, like, you know, they are very... their gender roles are very different than what we expect today, even. Though at the same time, I'm pretty sure I feel like, you know, like a meal is probably like less than $1. Because, you know, economy. Okay, can't go through here. Is there anything I'm supposed to collect from this room? Though, again, the only wish I have is, like, I know Hinako's a schoolgirl, but, like, she could use a gun, right? Just find a blicky somewhere, you know? Oh, we got more friends? Or is there someone hiding in the roof? I don't like these. Oh. Uh-oh. Good. That's one less. That's one less loose end. We got the DSM, sir. Okay, so that needs a blue... Okay, so that's why the switch is over there. Alright, so... I'm going to play to the next save point, and I'm going to call it a day there, and we're going to raid out. But... tomorrow... we'll be on again at 4:30 Central. But we'll be on later, since I don't have work the next day. But we will be playing, Clover Pit instead. Let's go gambling. People complaining about a female horror protag was more covered up in a remake that's in the works. I mean, again, I think it's up to the game designers. Like, as much as I hate to admit it, sex sells, right? Stop pretending to be fucking this guy. Alright, whatever. So, I guess there was nothing there, maybe, or I missed something. Maybe I missed something. Probably missed something, I don't know. I'll probably continue with Silent Hill after I finish Clover Pit. Clover Pit's probably going to be a short game. Probably 1 or 2 streams, so either Saturday or Sunday I'll be back with Silent Hill, most likely. Alright, so that's all the time I got for today. Let's see what we can raid out to. Who is... Okay, let's raid out to... Psywave. Night. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Alright, let's raid out. Bye-bye. Again, thank you all so much.